Lucas has been running to the track at the end of the Lower East Side. This is my third time joining him. And so we just jog from our apartment. You'll see there's like some sort of coast in the Lower East Side. It's called the East River. So we jog there, or I jog halfway there, walk halfway, because running is not my strongest suit, but I'm getting better at it because today I ran the farthest I've ever ran. My goal is to be able to run the whole way. It's like a mile. But today I ran I got farther than I've ever gotten the past 2 times. And then when we get to the highway, he runs and exercises because there's some like exercising thing. And I sit by the river and I do my quiet time. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning routine and I really enjoy it. Okay, you guys, it has started raining. Okay, Lucas said it's from the trees, but we are running. I feel like one of those TikTok people. Mile 1, mile 2. Oh. I hadn't written my Substack in a while because I actually wrote all about why I was away from Substack for a bit. I was away for like the entire time that I was in Ghana, so like 3 weeks of not daily writing, and I wrote for the first time since coming back from Ghana yesterday, and it felt really nice. It felt really nice to be back. So I'm about to write one for this morning. I'm listening to Yinka and Sunisola. They always bring the vibe. They always bring the presence. Like, what? How do they always bring the presence? I already know what I'm gonna write for today, but sometimes whatever I read that day, whatever I read and, meditated and journaled on becomes what I write about for the day. A lot of the times, but other times I already have something that I want to say, so I'll just do that. What? Substack is all posted. This is for today. Yay! All done. My Substack writing kind of fell in line with the beginning of the workday, so I didn't get to change at all before work started. But I'm taking a little break now. I'm about to make some carbonara for lunch. Lucas is in the mood for some carbonara, so he bought the ingredients yesterday. I haven't made it in a while, so I'm just gonna wash my face and change from my pajamas. It's 1 p.m. I'm gonna do that and then get started on lunch. And then I have a meeting in an hour, so then I'll be ready and all dressed up for my meeting. And this is my small light beat of the day. I'm gonna put some earrings on, change out of my pajamas, and I'm done for the day. Well, no, I'm not done for the day, but I'm basically all set for the day. I'm gonna take these off in a second because I'm about to make food, but just transformed from someone who rolled out in their pajamas to begin work to someone who's camera ready for a meeting in an hour. This is my favorite lotion at the moment. The key to a good carbonara is a heavily salted pasta water. There's many keys to a good carbonara, but that's one of them. To make sure your pasta water tastes like ocean water. And then you cook your pasta in it. So that's what I have. It's boiling. And then I'm going to start frying my pancetta. And I know traditional pasta uses guanciale, but you have to go to like the meat market to buy it, and that's too much work. So we got this pancetta at the grocery store. You can get it anywhere else you get your groceries at, or you can use bacon, but I prefer pancetta. And I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil and then start frying it till it's crispy. Now we're gonna make our cheese blend.
Stocked it, or do you want the blend? Alright, I just gotta try it a second. Yep. Yeah, you can. That's how it's done, ladies and gents.
I'm now going to grind the peppercorns and add them to the mixture. Good morning, folks. I have a bit of an interesting morning today. It's 8:43 and once it's like 8:50, I'm gonna leave my house and I'm gonna go over to Davida's house. I'm gonna be working from her house because I have to do something on the Upper West Side. I actually have to do something the street below her, like 1 block away. It's a 3-minute walk. And I have a call. So I have a call with the client at 11:30, and then I need to be on the Upper West Side location at like 11:45. And I can't get there if I take the call from here and then after the call go up to the Upper West Side, because that's gonna be like 35 minutes. So I'm just gonna head there right before work starts. Work from there, take the call from there, and then walk to the location, which is a 3-minute walk from her house. And it's actually it was a God thing, because I was like racking my brain, like, how can I take this call and also be where I need to be like in 15 minutes? I can't teleport. I was thinking, I was like, maybe I could work from a coffee shop, but then I have to record the calls, so that means the calls need to like be played out loud. Then I was like, oh, Davida lives on the Upper Side, but then I was like, does she even live close to like where I need to be? And I thought her address was something different. I thought she was on the East Side, which was actually on the West Side. So I look at her address and I look at the address and I'm like, they are a street apart. Like if it's 81st, she's on 82nd. So it like worked out perfectly. Yeah, funny little coincidences like that. I was hoping that I could walk and get like a coffee or something before heading uptown, but I am feeling a little bit lazy, so I'm just gonna bring my kombucha with me yeah, I have some errands to do, but I love this jersey, and I feel like it looks so sleek whenever I wear it with like these pants, especially with the gold detail and my gold bangles. I think I look rather cute, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I'll actually tell you what I'm up to today. You won't believe it. Well, it's actually not that hard to believe, is it? I don't know. But one of my clients is throwing a pizza party for Hearst. Like, if you know Hearst, they have like 1,000,000 magazines under the publication Hearst. So kind of like Condé Nast has like Vogue and Harper's Bazaar. Hearst has like Cosmopolitan and like Glamour and those fun, cute publications. So we are delivering pizza, branded pizza from our client to the Hearst offices and just like giving them like free pizza for lunch. And anyone who's in the office, come down and get some pizza, and then they'll see our client's name on the pizza boxes, and then they will open our pitches and be nice to us. That's the goal. And that's how PR works, ladies. You have to be nice to reporters and they will be nice to you. Here is, oh no.
Okay.
I've been drinking this lemon ginger cayenne thing. Well, I normally drink ginger shots, like ginger cayenne shots. Sometimes they have lemon in it. But in Trader Joe's, they have this full bottle, which is cheaper than the shots. It's less concentrated, obviously, but it's cheaper than the shots. And so we kind of get this and we drink. I drink an equivalent of a shot a day, and it'll give me like maybe 10 ginger shots as opposed to like buying 2 for the same price. But I probably need to drink like 4 to get the amount of ginger that's in one shot. So maybe it actually evens out. I'm starting the day with ginger shot. Oh, I barely have any kombucha actually, so I don't think I'll bring it. And then who remembers this? Guys, I didn't know that they had these in America for the longest time. I thought that they were a Ghanaian thing. There's so many things that I've thought were Ghanaian things and they actually weren't. Like Indomie, Milo, not Ghanaian things, not exclusive to Ghana at all. This cow cheese, this laughing cow cheese, not exclusive to Ghana at all, but it's everywhere and it's so good. So we get it from Trader Joe's. Can you imagine? If you can't tell, I'm procrastinating, but now it's 8:51, so I'm gonna head over. Okay, it's telling me to take the F to the B, which makes sense, I guess. Bye.
Love you, baby.
Want a kiss for the cam?
Not really, but for you.
On my way to deliver pizza. I switched from Laura Mercier to I switched from Laura Mercier baking powder to Huda Beauty baking powder, and I love the finish that it gives me, but I don't love just the powder itself and like the way that the powder is. Like, it's just so loose, it gets everywhere, it's hard to contain. So I've been using a beauty blender to apply it, and I normally use a brush, but a brush just cannot even contain the powder. And then I also kind of don't like that the white cast it leaves, but when it's on my face for a while, it looks good. Like, my makeup looks a lot better. Like, it just looks a little bit more beat with the powder, but I just don't love the whole application process, and I don't know if like I can really reconcile with that, you know?
That's crazy. What was that?
No, there's a song like in British songs like what they ras, what they bump. Maybe he's talking about an ass actually.
Yeah, no, ras was like it's like a very outdated word. But like growing up, we would say that to mean like uncool. Like that is so ras.
Oh.
That's like lame. Like that's so lame.
Oh, I have never heard of that. If something is like tiring or off-putting, they'll be like I bore.
I bore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like or it bore me.
That's pidgin.
Yeah,
You
but
speak pidgin in Ghana?
yes.
No, you don't.
Well, I personally, but they do. Like all the teens do. Yeah, all my
What?
cousins.
I thought that was a Nigerian thing. Honestly, I'll let you have that one.
Really?
Yeah. It was
Come
the
on.
texture was kind of lumpy. You know, like
What? But it's rice.
yeah, but not everything needs to be done.
So I didn't subscribe to that. But... Well, you know what's funny? In Ghana, we have that dish. It's called rice water, and we have it for breakfast. And it's like sugary
Well, I could
rice.
see like a pap. Not pap.
No.
But like it's kind of like in the family of like a breakfast.
1 second, guys. Okay. That's just about how today is going. I'm trying to calm down, but today has been one of the most stressful days in my life. I'm gonna put this somewhere. So today I had to wake up early at 8 a.m. and head to this place called The Well, which is like a spa slash cafe, because one of our clients, Ollie Gummies, was having a like event, an event for reporters and press for their launch, the launch of their new gummies. So we had press come, we invited press, we had a bunch of interviews, they also had a celebrity partner. So it was kind of like a panel. We basically put together a panel with celebrity partner Hillary Burton from One Tree Hill, and invited some press, and the press had like, they got to do a spa treatment and an interview, which is like, I'm jealous. I want to be press. But yeah, so I literally woke up at 8, honestly had to be there at 8:30 for that. And that took up the whole day. I got back and I still had work to do because I had a 100%, well, more like 50% because I'm splitting it with somebody else, but a 50% face sheet. If you don't know what a face sheet is, basically for every event that like PR people put on, right? They make a face sheet for it. So it's just like everyone who's coming to the event like is on this sheet with their name, their bio, and a link to their social, so that when they walk into the event, like the PR people know who they are, you know? So I had to make a face sheet for an event that 100 people are coming to. And thankfully I was able to split it with one of my colleagues. So we kind of divided the list in half. I started this face sheet yesterday and I'm still not done. Like it's due tomorrow morning and I'm still not done. So we're gonna see about that. But so I come home straight away. I have to do a face sheet, or I have to finish the face sheet. I also have to kind of like put together some of the footage that I got for the Ollie event. So I'm just like putting together and transcribing the panel and just a bunch of little tasks. I'm like, what the heck? And then right, I can't even like say I'm staying late from work to like finish any of these things, because tonight, right now, I am getting ready for a dinner with Sezane. So And then I also got a new work computer today because my computer broke, so I had to like transfer everything. So yeah, I feel like I'm like running 100 miles. My mind is running 100 miles a minute, but I am really, really excited for this dinner with Sezane. So that's what I'm getting ready for now. I tried to put as much Sezane on as possible. It's funny because the Sezane I love is like first of all, they give me like a monthly credit to shop there. So I get these earrings. I have these like rings. All these rings are from them. These earrings are from them. The shoes that I'm gonna wear tonight are from them. So I tried to put on as much Sezane as I could, but this dress is from Revolve, and then I have a little gold belt to match it. And yeah, so I just got invited, which is super fun. I don't know if it's like, I mean, it's definitely not for Fashion Week because Fashion Week is over, but they are doing something. I actually don't even know what the dinner is for. I just said yes, and I chose what food I want. This is my first time like getting invited to an influencer dinner, which is super interesting. I'm like curious to see how the food is gonna be. They're having it at this place that I've always wanted to go to. It's called L'Appartement 4F. It's like a cafe in Brooklyn, and I've always wanted to go there. I've just never had the chance because it's kind of like not in my vicinity, unfortunately. But I had been planning to go there with a friend of mine, and we just never got the chance to go. And so when I got the invite and it was at that venue, I was like, this is fate, because I've been wanting to go to this thing, this cafe, for a while. So yeah, that's just a breakdown of my entire day. An event where I was the PR, and now I'm going to an event where I'm not the PR, I'm the invited guest. So this is gonna be super fun. I guess that's like the duality of working in PR and being an influencer, is you get to see both sides of the things. So I'm very, very excited, to say the least. I have to leave in like a little bit. It's so funny, like I have so much work to do, and I was like, I can't even stay over and like finish my tasks because I have to go to this dinner. So I'll have to finish it tomorrow morning, and do my best on that. And then, you know what's funny? I was like, okay, these cornrows are not looking good. I can, like, if I had time, I would stop by a salon, like, before the dinner. But I feel like my week has been insane. That I don't even, like, I literally had no time to go to the salon and just like get a wash and go, or like get like a little curly, you know, updo. So Lucas reassured me that my braids don't look too bad, and honestly, after putting on some makeup, I will say it doesn't look terrible. Babe, what time is it?
6:18.
Okay. Yeah. After putting on some makeup, it doesn't look horrible, so we're just gonna go with it. You know, I really wanted to look my best because this is my first influencer dinner, but it's like, okay, I'm just gonna do what I can, and don't judge me, okay? Like, I have a 9 to 5, so I just can't get my hair done in the middle of the day like maybe some other people. And I wasn't even here this weekend. I was in South Carolina this weekend, and then I came back and I was sick. I had a little bit of a crisis. I know, I said I wouldn't have any of those ever again in Jesus' name. And I still didn't. It wasn't like a full-blown crisis, like I've had a crisis, so that was nice. But it was definitely giving crisis on the plane on the way back. Oh, I've lived a life. This week. Okay, I think that's it. I'm missing my lip liner. I'm gonna put a little bit of highlighter. Is that even a thing that we do anymore? It's okay though. A little bit of highlighter here, a little bit of highlighter there. I love this NARS Exhibit A blush. It's like my favorite thing in the world, I know. Is there such a thing as blush blindness? I don't know, but I don't have it. If I do, don't tell me. Because I want to be blind. I want to be blind. What's that Rihanna song? I love the way you lie. Yeah, I love the way my blush just is too much. It's okay. Okay. I think my makeup is looking good. Definitely could be better, but I'm pretty, so it's okay. Y'all did me wrong with suggesting this. These are the shoes that I'm wearing that are from Sezane. This is my cute little outfit for Sezane. I think I look so cute, you guys. Look at this dress. I brought it for Ghana, but I never got to wear it in Ghana, so this is the full fit. I'll see you guys at the dinner.
It's good synergy.